Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Denver. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Captain.
Second down. Nix. That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. We'll try to run here with Harvey. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here. Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Broncos' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
All right.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
All right. South.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Texans first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
All right.
On the give, this is Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And the Texans are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here we go. Let's go. Wait.
A second down throw for Stroud. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That is 16th touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Ready. Ready.
On second down, it's Nix. This pass right side is caught by Schoonmaker. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run with Harvey. And a good run there. Will get him 5 yards.
Second and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And the Texans are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. We are through one. It's the Texans who have the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they are set to start the drive with first and 10.
Robbie.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Savion Jones on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 7 yards to go.
Look at hot. Over.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
They're on 45-yard line.
Red. Out for tonight. 18. What's that? Tonight.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, and now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Let's go.
Back to throw. He's got his man. That's Noel. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And
Here we go.
the Texans first down.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 31-yard line.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
There's a give running left with Mixon.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Now, Stroud. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Uno. 18. What's that?
Throwing is Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down for Houston.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Stroud. This is caught for the side of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Here's Harvey. And he shows off his strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
Throwing. Nix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Denver 1st down. To throw is Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he'll take this one in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown Broncos. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Broncos 7. Jason Sanders is set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
All right.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cooper. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
1st and 10.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Nix to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter.
Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about the ultimate.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Harvey is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, let's go. 18, what's up?
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 37-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Ow, what's that? What? At 18, what's up?
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And the defense, well, stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, as we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And the Texans are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
Houston.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
Oh,
They'll run here with Mixon. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Buddy. Here we go. Lock. Hey, south.
To throw is Stroud. That one taken in. Take down. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Broncos.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Big snap on 1st and 10. Back over the middle for Schoonmaker. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Handoff now for Harvey. The struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd, they need 8. They'll throw. It's Hicks. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Mixon as we begin the fourth quarter. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5.
18. That's right.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
How's it tonight? 18. That's right. 19 Texas.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this ball incomplete on third down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. That brings up fourth and short.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to R.J. Harvey. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
So, from the 25, it's second and 5. On the ground, this is Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Bombers.
Nick's gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Give running right. It is Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Texans first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Houston.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. That's it.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. That the former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. On second down, it's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Second down on the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down and 3.
All right.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he will get into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throw it here on first down. That is incomplete. There's no way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second down. Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First down 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A run here with Mixon.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Tony.
Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third
It's a
down.
gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
No gain on the play.
The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Texans add on to their lead.
17.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I tell you, watch him do it.
Play action now. It's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Here's 1st and 10.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We'll just stop it. 4 seconds left in the game.
Captain.
Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag when I surf. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo. Like a
career's not at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, nothing's on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can push you either pick or bro. I'm the one that introduced you to the E right now. Oh my God.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking on they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang. My town's smaller than your town. Damn, y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking on they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. Yeah, it goes like.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes, your chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club on time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Off the sofa, the thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel.